So, do you think that when you shake ass in the camera and stuff, like men are gonna look at this and be like, you know, that's a girl who I want to make my wife?
I don't give a fuck. I don't want these. Man, let me tell you something, baby. I was raised by my father. Fuck you niggas. I date one of you niggas and I keep two in the chamber.
So
at all times. At all times. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm my wife.
Do you not want to be a wife one day though?
Good question.
Do you not want to be a wife one day though?
When I'm old, when you shake ass, I need to know your connotation as wife.
Good afternoon, YouTube family. Today is Wednesday, February the 12th, 2025. It's your man, Big D, and I'm back with another one. I want to thank all you good folk out there that continue to rock out with my son and I. He and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Well, family, I'm gonna do this one right here a little bit different because this is just utterly deplorable and despicable. Now, typically when we do these reaction videos, I know that I will have the video playing off embedded in the screen, and you could I could stop the video and add my commentary. But I'm gonna do it a little bit different this time because this is like a short and it wouldn't make any sense to do it like that. But I did, you know, you all will be able to see the full video, and then I'm just going to, you know, you're going to hear me playing the same video in the background, but I'm going to stop it and start adding my commentary. Now, when it first comes on, when the video first starts, you got this young lady who bent over, who got her dusty ass cheeks all pointed to the camera. And she think that shit is cute. She think it's sexy. I mean, ma'am, you need to get in the gym because from what I'm seeing, you need to work on your little ass cheek is flabby. Your little thighs, your hamstrings need some work. You're flabby. So let's go from there.
So, do you think that when you shake ass in the camera and stuff, like men are gonna look at this and be like, you know, that's a girl who I want to make my wife?
Now, see, this young man asked her a valid question. When you shake your ass in the camera, and when well-to-do men, now we ain't talking about Pookie and Ray Ray and Lil Dank and Lil Knot. We talking about well-to-do men that have forged themselves, worked hard. When well-to-do men see you shaking your ass in the camera, do you think they're gonna say, "Oh, that's my future wife"? Listen, check out this is her response.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want these. Man, let me tell you something, baby. I was raised by my father.
Such a lady got a mouth of a potty mouth of a sailor. She don't give a F. But what really blew my mind was that she talking about she was raised by her father. So your daddy raised you to be a little hoe? Your daddy raised you to be a thought? Your daddy raised you to have men cycling through you like a merry-go-round, like a Ferris wheel? That's something to brag about, that your daddy, you was raised by your daddy, and based on your actions and what you're saying, your daddy just taught you to be somebody, a little jump off, a little trick. And ma'am, I want to add, now that I've seen you turn around, you done took your little dusty little ass cheeks out the camera, out of the lens view, and you done turned around, you definitely need to get your young ass in the gym. Nowhere in the world you should be this young, ma'am, and you got a belly like that. Now, look like she done had a couple kids. I don't know. But whatever the case is, you don't have no right or no business coming on here, shaking your ass, having a foul mouth, and then talking about how your daddy raised you. But you need to clearly have your ass in the gym.
Fuck you niggas. I date one of you niggas and I keep two in the chamber.
So she'll date one of y'all ninjas and keep two in the chamber. No, what she doing is that one ninja that she dating, that's the one who might be clapping them cheeks on a regular basis. But them two that she got in the chamber, oh yeah, look, Pookie and Not, they clapping them cheeks too. They blowing her back out too. Maybe not on a regular basis like the one she dating. Oh, but they blowing her back out too because them two she got in the chamber, they ain't hanging around. They ain't hanging around for nothing. Or she doing something. Hey, listen, you either giving them some dome, some sloppy toppy, or they spreading them loose looking cheeks and clapping them.
At all times, fuck you niggas, I don't give a fuck. Talking about wife.
Do you not want to be a wife one day, though? Do you not want to be a wife one day, though?
When I'm old, you shake ass.
Okay, so she thinks that after she done thotting it up, slutting it up, slanging poo nanny from the four corners of the earth, she think after she done got done getting ran through, you need a abacus, a calculator to count up all them bodies, and you think that somebody gonna marry you, you gonna be a wife when you old. Listen, young lady, your daddy should have told you this, but clearly he didn't. So I'm gonna share I'm gonna give you a tad bit of information. The most you can be is serving somebody purpose. After you get done serving their purpose, they gonna dismiss you and send you on your way. That's all you gonna be. You can hang up the notion of being somebody's wife. Now, if you want to marry Lil Daint over there, little nug bite there around, bite there in the bite, selling some dubs. Well, now if you want to marry them kind of dudes, well, yeah, you might have a chance. But a well-to-do dude looking like that, you got that lace front wig on, and just man, I'm appalled. I am appalled. I cannot believe that somebody's daughter, potentially somebody's mama, done brought her ass on the internet for the whole planet to see her making a buffoon out of herself. I don't know who this young lady Pops is that raised her, but I hate to say it, he didn't do such a good job. It reminds me of a story. So I knew this young lady, nice looking young lady, so soft spoken and whatnot. But the problem is that this young lady, who really wasn't young, because she was like 40 something. Now she ain't have no kids, but she 40 something, but still living with her parents. And the fact is that this girl had an astronomically high body count. Let me tell you something. I would need a supercomputer, AI, to calculate all them bodies that girl caught. And my thing is that her pops was always trying to be her friend, always trying to be understanding. And the end result was this chick, 40 plus something years old, married and divorced, living at home, and ain't got the pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but her parents are still enabled her. So this is the result of, listen, if her dad, if that's what daddies are doing, then maybe daddies don't even need to be around, because if this young lady came on the internet talking about she raised by her daddy and she got this foul mouth, she's shaking her behind in the camera, and her daddy is not appalled at her action, man, look here, she'd have been better off with him not even being in the picture. I would understand more so if he wasn't in the picture and she acted like that versus she telling the world that her daddy raised her and her daddy taught her to date one and keep two in the chamber at all times. Young lady, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. But I get it, family. That's how life is for some people. Life is hard, but it's fair. Well, family, always remember, be more tomorrow than you were yesterday. Peace.